And after graduation, he had to go to work.
No, this can't be happening. You're lying.
Yes, it was. And he worked 8 hours a day! Ah! I have known the whole burden of work since my school days, moonlighting in funeral services. Let's go help to take out the body. Dig a hole, dig! Dig this fucking hole! Did you tie a wreath? Yes, here it is. Why are you crying like a woman? It's all unnatural. Bury it! Bury it! God, I want to go home under the blanket. Let me go. Hold it! Give him a bream! In general, work is often a difficult, unpleasant occupation. But you can't do without a job in life. Therefore, try to stick to one thing. Work should be fun. Or at least you shouldn't feel this rotation towards what you're doing. But it's not so difficult to find a job that suits you. It will be much more difficult to get there. You wrote in the questionnaire that you have no experience in our field. Yeah, but how can I gain experience without work, right? Yes, right. Well, you understand us. We don't need workers with that experience. Where then do your employees come from at all? If you need experience in your field, but you can only get it by working for you. It turns out only by acquaintance. Maybe, well, tell me what you can do. Are you asking me this because you want to end the conversation with me so that I can have a chance? And at the end, will you say that you will call me back? Maybe. Well, after all, what can you do? You know, when the bread is already toasted in the toaster, yes, but it didn't pop out and got stuck, and you have to pull the lever to make the toast pop out, right? So I'm a master at that. Is that clear? Excellent. We'll call you back. In general, in my life there have been many attempts to get a job exactly where I wanted, but has anyone accepted me? The Japanese would say, "Not fucking why?" But I'll just say no. I was not accepted because you were not suitable for us. You have no experience. Too low. Too tall. Too wide. Too cocky. Round. Too tired. Let's go get drunk. And what happens? At all the jobs that I've worked at, was it pushed by an acquaintance? Well, apparently yes. But believe me, I tried myself. Here, for example, one of my last interviews went like this. I went to get a job in the security of a shopping center. Having been motivated in advance by a good salary, I, as in the canon of Hollywood films, was trained as a security guard. Was just brilliant. Stupid, like 100 out of 5. I knew every fucking word, every rule of the weapon and its use. And that's it. That's how much I already wanted to just calmly sit down and work. And I was so confident in myself that I thought that in order not to hire me, I had to be a complete jerk. But that's me, so it's not that simple. I came to the interview. I was offered to sit down right away, and the chair was standing somewhat strangely, not as usual, forward to the table, but on the contrary, anyone, a reasonable person, took it and turned it around, and sat down normally. But my God, I, without a second thought, jump on this chair and sit down in half a turn, throwing my arm over the back of the chair. Why did the face of the man who took the job instantly change? What, are you stupid? Did I come here to find out the subject for the boys or what the fuck? No, well, sit down normally, fuck! And then I felt that my confidence was leaving me. It's getting dark in front of my eyes. No, don't go. After all, we haven't been together that long. Promise me that you will have a lot of likes in this video. I can't. Okay, let's run you through the questions. Take the test. Okay. Damn it. Everything is right. Anyway, okay, I just didn't know how to say no to you. The trick of yours with a chair. What the fuck were you thinking anyway? You're pissing me off. Get the fuck out of here. Well, how's it going, son? Yeah, they don't need guards anymore. You pulled some shit again, didn't you? Yeah? No, well, in general, as if, well, everything was different there. Yeah. And you know, I'm not just telling you all these stories, and you yourself understand that out of everything, everyone emphasizes something important for themselves. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. No mistakes and guide us to our own life path. If I hadn't been myself and hadn't behaved like a complete idiot at the interview, maybe I would be working as a security guard right now. You wouldn't even know I existed. Don't be afraid to be yourself. We have one life, and we need to live it vivaciously.